Hey everybody, and welcome back to Bar Run Forge. Today it's a bit of Bar Run Farm. We're here in the garden where we're about to make some potato beds. It's St. Patty's Day, so that means it's time to plant potatoes. Stick around. So you may be asking the question, why all the hay and straw bales? Well, we're going to try a different method, and we've seen it done with things like sweet potatoes and some other things, but I had some hay bales that weren't exactly good hay bales. The hay wasn't necessarily bad. They made bad bales, and we had a bunch of extra straw mixed with some manure over the years in one of the barns in the pens. So I cleaned that out. I put it inside our cattle coop over there, made for cucumbers, and then I brought the rest of that straw and put it inside this square of bales. So what we're going to do is bring some soil. We've got some composted soil. We're going to spread a little bit of that in here, and essentially what we're going to do is just open up a little piece of the hay bale. We'll shove some dirt in there, and then we'll put a potato down in there. And the idea here is, first of all, the hay is going to produce nitrogen as it decays, and it's not going to inhibit root growth, and potatoes really need that root growth. That's basically what they are. They're a tuber. So the idea, again, is to make sure that the roots are able to grow. We may get more potatoes out of it. The other concept there is, when it comes time to harvest, maybe something as simple as cutting the strings on these bales and just peeling it apart instead of the kind of back-breaking work of getting the potato fork out and peeling it open and stuff like that. So we're going to give that a shot. So watch as we plant our potatoes on St. Patrick's Day. So we've got some potatoes sets ready to go. Some of them are already have eyes on them and already growing little sprouts. So it's pretty simple process. We'll take a little bit of soil here, a little bit of compost, open up a bit of a hole in the hay, and then stick our potato down in there, cover it up. Really not any more complicated than that. Well, there you have it. We have this batch of potatoes planted in our straw and hay bales. There's about 18 potato sets in here. So, we'll see how that goes. We're not going to kind of put all our potatoes in one basket here, but we are going to do some traditional potatoes out in the garden. We're going to give this a try, see how it works. I'm really hopeful for this. Like I said, I've seen it work for sweet potatoes and other things. So, it was straw that we had in a pile, potatoes we had left over. So, we're really not out a whole lot, and this is an area that was kind of hard to deal with. We're conserving space. Now, we're on 100 acres plus. We don't need to conserve this much space, but we're also conserving energy. The idea here is that I don't have to do a whole lot of weeding and work in the ground. I didn't work the ground here at all. I put straw bales down, I put hay bales down, and that's the end of it. Put the dirt in, I went and got dirt out of the compost pile. If it's anything fancy up, this is what it is. And we'll see how it works. If we get potatoes out of it, great. If not, I'm out like 30 minutes. So thank you guys for sticking around. We'll keep you up to date on how the potatoes go, and we'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye.